There it is. Come on. Titus chapter 1. What should you get from Titus chapter 1? Paul, a servant of God, apostle of Jesus Christ, faith, the truth, the elect, godliness, hope of life. God never lies. At the proper time, his word through the preaching has been entrusted. Cool. Oh, should I be a pastor? So I left you in Crete, so you might put what remain in order and appoint elders in every town as I directed. Isn't that interesting, this appointing of elders? Not call pastors? Wait, Titus is supposed to do this? What about the voters' assembly? Yeah, it doesn't always work that way in the Bible. Sometimes it does. But it would seem that, de jure humano, we can change these things to do what needs to get done. He wanted preachers, right? And so here they are. Titus, do it in every town as I directed you. If anyone is above reproach, that's kind of the key thing. Like, you just got to be a Christian. You shouldn't be a liar. We should know that you're not faking it. As far as we can tell, I mean, it's possible, but like, you're not a hypocrite. Like, you want to do theology as opposed to you're bored by theology. Husband of one wife, right? Not an adulterer. His children are believers. That's pretty key. Like, his kids are not off the deep end, at least not until they're adults. It's not even a litmus test that we use. We really should. It's like the most important one. Not open to the charge of debauchery or insubordination, right? So you're not a rabble rouser and a jerk, and you can't be called a drunkard. If all those things, be appointed as an elder. For an overseer, as God's steward. It's the same thing, by the way. Notice overseer and elder, same thing, right? Presbyter and episcopes, or bishop is another translation. An overseer as God's steward. What's he stewarding? The keys, the word. Must be above reproach. He must not be arrogant, right? Don't think too much of yourself. Quick-tempered, that is, got to have some patience. You mentioned drunkenness again. Violence, greedy for gain, right? You're not going to make money. This is the thing. Well, the pastor should be willing to have a lower salary because that's the pious thing. Well, you're right. He's going to. So you're going to do it on purpose? That ain't right. Muzzle the ox while he's treading the grain? That ain't right. Hospitable, lover of good, self-controlled. Oh, there's one to look at. Yeah. How's your time management? Upright, holy, and disciplined. Disciplined, like discipled. Like that's his life, the habit of being a disciple of Jesus. He must hold firm to the trustworthy word as taught. Look at that. He has to love doctrine. Enough with this incessant doctrinal purification. Well, really? Paul seemed to think it was important. So that he may be able to give instruction in sound. The word here would be like healthy, well doctrine, lively doctrine, life-giving doctrine. Teaching. Doctrine means teaching. It means truth. Give instruction. Catechesis. I don't know if that's the word there in the Greek, but to give instruction in sound doctrine, to bring us lively truth. There are many who are insubordinate, empty talkers, deceivers, especially of the circumcision party. So legalism is there. People like to just say words and think it has meaning and have attention and all this. So we got to be careful, especially when we're training men. They must be silenced. So you actually have to argue back against them. They upset whole families by teaching for shameful gain. So false teachers are always trying to get something out of the teaching itself, which is why they change it so it works better. They're teaching what they ought not to teach. One of the Cretans, a prophet of their own. So he quotes a pagan here. Cretans are always liars, evil beasts, lazy gluttons. You could say the same thing about Germans, Americans, whatever. It's all humans. Testimony is true. Therefore, rebuke them sharply, that they may be healthy, sound of the faith. Notice that. So you need a sharp rebuke to increase your faith. The trick with that, Paul, is that when you rebuke someone sharply, if they are in any way kind of entrenched in their self-justification, they're not going to take it sitting down. And so we don't. We don't rebuke anybody. Not devoting themselves to Jewish myths, like the millennium from earlier. Like we actually in the Confessions quote this as why we shouldn't believe in the millennium. It is a Jewish myth. It goes back before Jesus, Jewish myth. And the commands of people who turn away from the truth. Maybe not before Jesus, sorry, it might be Middle Ages. No, because Paul's referencing it. I'm curious now. Is it just the Confessions or Paul who make this point? No, I'm really curious. I don't know. The commands of people who turn away from the truth. That's the thing. So look at commands. They teach laws. They make up stuff. They tell you what you have to do. Well, if we don't do that, we're not church. But it's not the doctrine. It's not the truth. To the pure, all things are pure, right? SMP. Right? SMP, mindfulness. To the pure, all things are pure. If you have justification, if you have real doctrine, you have trust in God, it's given to you by Jesus alone, sacramentally delivered, regenerating the mind, well then, the first article is not a problem. Use it. Use it however you want. You know, you use the ungodly wealth to make friends in heaven, all that kind of thing. But to the defiled and unbelieving, right, if you don't have it, if your conscience is not set free by the blood of Christ, well, nothing's pure. It's all bad. It's all self-justification the whole time. And you're just going to use it to build yourself up, and you're going to attack anybody who might threaten your little sandcastle you got built. Their minds and their consciences are defiled, right? Their consciences and minds. What a great set there, right? Their thinking and their heart. Oh, they profess to know God, but they deny Him by their works, right? Their practice does not line up with their theology. They are detestable, disobedient, unfit for any good work. Now, I don't really know. That's not what I want to do at all. I got to go back to this, and then do this. I don't really know what you were asking for. What should you glean? Hopefully I gave you a lot of stuff to glean there.